Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
Please welcome Halsey.
So when I was in about 3rd or 4th grade, I had my own phone line in my room. And that was a big deal for a girl like in the late 90s, early 2000s, like having your own line. And so one week, I played sick and I stayed home from school. I had like an awful stomach ache. And really what I did while my parents were at work was I sat home all day long and called in to try to win Jingle Ball tickets. So one day, my mom came home early from work, and I was on the phone calling, and someone picked up, which meant that I had won tickets. And I was freaking out, screaming in my room. And so my mom thought something was wrong and picked up on the line. Now, I didn't know she had access to this line, which means there was a lot of other conversations she was listening to.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, what else did she hear?
I got really nervous, but I heard her say, "Ashley?" And I freaked out and hung up the phone. And as I hung up the phone, I realized what I had done, and she came running into the room.
You lost your Jingle Ball tickets?
I did, and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I lost the Jingle Ball tickets. I won them. And instead of being good or bad, you decide. Instead of being a good or bad parent, depending on looking at it, and grounding me for pretending to stay home sick, she was so bummed for me. She was like, "I would have gone with you."
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. I made it for you.
What is this? She brought this piece of paper in. It's folded in half.
I made it for you when after my sound check.
May I see it?
Yeah.
You actually did a piece of art or an artwork?
Yeah, just a little sketch.
Oh, it's Max. My little boy. If he was here right now, he'd be tongue kissing
you. That really looks like Max.
That's great. I would love one day just to sit down, have a cocktail with you, and just make sure you're good, because you deserve to be great.
Thank you.
And just keep on keeping on. And you know what? You can come here and be as inconvenient as you want anytime you want.
You guys are the inconvenient ones because it's 7 a.m. So.
Well, there is that.
But I will say thank you so much. I try really hard to be an authentic artist, and sometimes it's a difficult thing to do. Because you walk this fine line of wanting to protect your private life and wanting to share who you are with the fans. And so you guys have been playing my new song Without Me, which is so awesome. Thank you.
We're about to play it again.
It's never not cool to hear your song on Z100, for the record. I tell you guys, every time I come in here, I grew up on the station, literally in my mom's used 1999 Valero, listening to the Z Morning Zoo.
Oh, God, don't say it. Don't call us that.
Oh, yeah. It's like that.
Halsey is great at many things. If you go to our green room, you can see the drawing she did of my dog, Max, which is... It's hanging there proudly. We love it.
It's like a doodle.
I love it. No, it's not.
That's more than a doodle.
It's like a doodle.
Let me tell you, she's an excellent chef. She surfs. She speaks French. She does hair. I mean, you're like prepared in case the music thing doesn't work. You're like, I'm going to do your hair while I cook you some spaghetti.
I was going to say, if you take out the snowboarding thing, you feel like she's a great cook. She speaks French. She does hair. I sound like an extra in Grease.
You sound awesome.